Premier Padmini's revival has also sparked discussions about how design and memory play a role in shaping modern automotive choices. For many buyers, cars are no longer just about utility or performance, they're about meaning. The Padmini taps into this perfectly. Its reappearance on Indian roads instantly evokes flashbacks of family outings, wedding convoys, and childhood road trips. People don't just remember how the car looked, they remember how it made them feel. This emotional impact cannot be replicated by a new brand or a foreign company. No matter how technologically advanced their vehicles are, it's a unique cultural footprint that Premier is smartly building upon. This emotional factor is further supported by the way Premier is choosing to launch and promote the car. Unlike most high-profile EV launches that focus heavily on press events and influencer endorsements, the Padmini is being introduced more quietly but meaningfully. Premier is visiting small towns, reconnecting with old dealerships, and even reaching out to past Padmini owners to test drive the new version. This kind of grassroots marketing not only generates trust but also brings a sense of community into the process. It feels like a reunion, not the sales pitch, and that changes everything in how the brand is perceived. The ownership experience has been thoughtfully considered not just from a service angle, but also from a generational one. For many older drivers, especially those who may have driven a Padmini decades ago, the switch to EVs can feel daunting. Premier has addressed this by designing the user interface and drive systems to feel as intuitive as possible. There's very little digital clutter, no over-reliance on touchscreens, and the basic controls mimic the familiar layout of earlier models. At the same time, for younger drivers who are used to smartphones and modern tech, all the necessary features are there, just not forced into the foreground. When it comes to performance, the Padmini may not boast rapid 0-100 figures, but it performs exactly where it matters most: city and suburban driving. The torque delivery from the electric motor is immediate, making acceleration smooth and confident from a standstill. It can handle inclines and overtakes without hesitation, and it does so while maintaining impressive energy efficiency. The regenerative braking feature, which helps recharge the battery while slowing down, also adds a layer of efficiency and control. For daily use, especially in urban areas, this kind of performance is more practical and user-friendly than raw speed. Another commendable move from Premier is its effort to preserve and retell the heritage of the Padmini through its official channels. The company has published digital archives, videos, and documentaries showcasing the journey of the Padmini from the 1960s to its electric rebirth. These stories not only educate new buyers about the car's significance but also connect the past with the present in a powerful way. It helps potential owners see themselves as part of a larger story, one that has evolved with India itself. This emotional storytelling adds a dimension that purely technical launches often miss. On the infrastructure front, Premier is not leaving anything to chance. The company is rolling out a network of dedicated EV service centers, trained specifically for the Padmini's electric platform. These centers will offer diagnostics, software updates, battery health checks, and general servicing at affordable rates. Premier is also training mechanics from its old dealership network in EV maintenance, thereby reviving local businesses while building confidence in its service network. This dual approach ensures that the Padmini isn't just a beautiful idea on paper, it's supported by the necessary systems to make it a reliable everyday vehicle. One of the less talked about but incredibly important aspects of the new Padmini is how it changes perceptions about Indian-made electric cars. For a long time, there has been skepticism around local brands delivering quality EVs that can compete with global players, but the Padmini challenges this mindset. The quality of materials, fit and finish, driving dynamics, and overall refinement show that an Indian company can deliver not just nostalgia, but competence. It has the potential to inspire confidence in the Indian EV manufacturing ecosystem, and that's something the entire industry could benefit from. In terms of long-distance driving, while the range is modest compared to premium EVs, Premier has tried to offer flexibility. There's an optional extended range version in development, with a slightly larger battery and higher energy density. For now, the standard model offers more than enough for daily use and weekend getaways. Plus, Premier has made it clear that this car is primarily for city and town use. It's not pretending to be something it's not. That honesty again stands out in a market where overpromising and under-delivering is common. Premier is also taking a responsible stance on battery recycling and second life usage. The company has partnered with local startups to develop systems for repurposing used EV batteries into energy storage units. This not only reduces waste but also lowers the environmental impact of battery production. It's a forward-thinking initiative that positions Premier not just as a car manufacturer, but as a contributor to India's broader clean energy goals. It shows that their commitment to sustainability goes beyond the showroom floor. Ultimately, what makes the 2026 Premier Padmini such a compelling vehicle is that it doesn't just ask, "What do people want in a car?" It asks, "What do people remember?" And then it answers that question with care, respect, and innovation. It brings back the feelings, values, and aesthetics of a different time, but makes them relevant for today. In a world where trends change rapidly and most products are built to be replaced, the Padmini returns as something rare, a car meant to be remembered, again.